And hello and welcome. For the sake of the YouTube, my name is James Neko, and today we are going to be speedrunning Ultima 7 Part 2, Serpent Eye. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. So I love this game to bits, but we are going to also be breaking it to bits as part of this route. And I will try and explain in some bits, but in other cases you're just going to have to put up with me concentrating. Come on, let's go. First up, copy protection questions. 3, 6. Words of power are there? 27. Bye. So right at the start of the game, we lose all items, and we get this cool cutscene where two monks battle it out. The route that we're taking is a heavily modified version of the current world record, Spade, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Spade's 2-hour run, which in turn is based off of Doug the Eagle's anti-walkthrough, where you do all sorts of cool things to break the game. Come on, Shmino. Yeah. I will be doing a bunch of inventory stuff. Yeah, Shmino, whatever. But mostly I think I've got things down pat. I'd just like to clean this shit up though, because we have so very much random clutter in our backpack. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, and Shimino, give me your hammer. You're not using it anyway. I'm the Avatar. Open the gate. Yes, I'm a friend. So we start off the run very similar to the current record run, because most of it just relies on us getting the spellbook and the Jawbone and level 7. And from that point on, we diverge considerably. But I found I can do a few things differently from my last run that are maybe a bit more helpful for us and less random. For example, we're not gonna go to the mint and try and break our way in using magic. We're gonna do it the intended way with Selena, because it's just a little bit more predictable. And also we get Selena's key, which is handy later. So, let's see, where am I going? Another safer strat I'm using here is, instead of stealing 2 halberds, I'm gonna be stealing money and then buying the halberds, because I don't want to be fleeing the cops. It's very slow. And we can steal all of that money very easily. Might also grab a little bit of gear for the guys. Lockpick. Fine. Here you go. Dupre, do not wield an egg as your weapon, please. Screw your shield, don't need it. Shimino, please put these on. It's not necessary, but it might be helpful. Damn it, where is he? What time is it? 7:32 a.m. Maybe we just sleep. Hey, Modi Mystery. Welcome in. So, buying halberds. Slow and painful, apparently. But those two that are on the table are very tantalizing, and I know that people are just going to get mad if we steal them. Maybe there's a nicer way to, like, sneakily grab them? Maybe he's not in his shop till much later, who knows? Oh great, where am I going? Great start to the run, Neko! Okay, clearly not in his shop yet. If it wasn't for that guard, I would just swipe those two halberds. There you are. Let me exchange goods and services. Buying weapons, halberd. Yes. Yes. 2. Thanks, Shimino. No. Right. Alright, now we have weapons. The halberd is an excellent weapon and will be highly essential to some serious bullshit I will be doing right at the end of the run. So theoretically, I could probably route things to not... Oh, and that's exit monitor. To not need these until later. Come on, where did we put it? Come on, game. Give item to companions. But that's for me to puzzle out later. I'm doing the route as I've kind of organically mapped things out, and am comfortable with doing more or less off the top of my head. Unless I forget something, but who knows. This bit sucks, because you're in Furnace and everything gets really hot, and we don't have the chill spell available. But it just means we have to die a few times. Dying isn't that slow. We need to go to Monkal once anyway to get the Amulet of Balance. Ow. Took a sword to the face there. We need this key. Right. We may as well die here, but if we don't, then we're just going to die to the heat. Discovery, get ourselves Amulet of Balance, leave Monkile. We don't know where you're going to come back, but it's going to be directly in the very hot area again. For some annoying reason, like when you first go into Furnace, the heat goes up slowly and they start complaining more and more and then taking damage. When you get teleported back here by the monks, it's just instantly max temperature. Leave. The game just assumes you've been standing in the fire. And we need to get past this point before the game considers us out of the hot area. Although I have seen it bug out and people be complaining about heat all the way out here. Okay, so what's next? Serpent Crown. So I used to go via Fawn, but there's far too many goblins around that area. So now I'm just hugging the mountains, and there's still a goblin. So many goblins. Someone should do something about that. But we can come this way, down to the coast. Then there's a tree that I use as a marker. And then we go this way. Grab the... come on. Grab the crown. I'll grab the guilders as well, but I think I don't even need them. And I haven't tested it out, but fuck it, we'll do it live. Originally, I wanted the guilders to pay Mortegro for telekinesis. But we might not need telekinesis after all. There's a bear chasing us, lovely. Alright, crown. So yeah, let's go into Fawn for this part of the run. I didn't do it last time. It's slow because you've got this stupid cutscene that happens with rugs showing up. But I think we'll bear with it. And we have to tell them that we're not like a threat or anything. Let me pass. Get stuck on the scenery. Maybe a safety save here would be good, actually. So all I'm doing in here for Fawn is grabbing a key that we can use to access the Serpent Gate. And, I don't know, maybe we'll open the gate room as well. Because then I don't have to care about which key I need to use to unlock things. It can be very confusing until you get the keyring. Which key does what. It's probably not a big time loss. Unlock, ditch the key, leave. Holy damn, it's 2008 again. What do you mean? This game came out in 1993, friend. And welcome in, everyone. Sorry I can't particularly concentrate right now on chat. Alright, so we've got that unlocked. Now we want to go get Captain Hawk out of jail. So to do that, we head to the Sleeping Bull. Need to talk to Flindo to find out Captain Hawk is even in jail. Where are you, Flindo? There. Hawk. I said Hawk. Pikeman. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bye. So the original route had us head to the Mint and build a staircase onto the roof and use the teleport traps to teleport our way into the Mint in a very nice bit of glitchy swag that unfortunately is very random number generator related. Bye. So what we're going to do here is instead do it the intended way, which is to find out that they want money, then talk to Selena when she offers to help us out. She has the key to the Mint. Yes. No. Let's go. Oh, and Selena. Give me your damn cloak. And this special glowing key, too. James, we're here, watching you on the big screen. Hey, Empress. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So now we're running off to the Royal Mint, which got teleported here from Britannia by these teleport storms that plague the land. We're going to loot some gold bars. Yeah, the original version of Serpent Isle, you used Serpent Pass. I am running... Where's this key? Ultima 7, the complete edition from the CD-ROM, which came with both expansion packs, and you use Serpent Manimal to use the cheats. 1, 2, 3. 3 gold bars. And now let's get out of here. Selena will unfortunately summon her goons to attack us, which slows us down a little bit, but I think on the whole, that's a lot quicker than trying to use the teleport glitch to get in there. Ow. Also, I guess we can just die. But that's fine. Death isn't the handicap it used to be. Arguably, that put us closer to objective there. Because now we can go talk to the pikeman after dropping 2 of our gold bars and bust Captain Hawk out of jail. Pay fine. Yes. Gold bars. Dupre, you can grab those. Thank you. Oh, and that's kind of a split for me. I don't really have a nice... I'm not good at the speed running thing. This is still relatively new to me, so I'm not good at always hitting my splits button. But that's fine, because the individual splits are really just for one's own reference. What we care about is the total time. So we busted Captain Hawk out. We can go sail away to Moonshade. Johnny. Oh, damn it, I forgot to make safety save. This bit of the cutscene likes to glitch the fuck out. It's really, really annoying. I think we're safe, but sometimes people will just stand on one of those posts on the dock and just be a muppet, and the whole game is basically soft-locked at that point. Phew, we made it. Okay. Need to remember my saves. Okay. So we're going to crash into Moonshade, and we're going to get blood moss from the swamp. And I have noticed... Hey, Stiff Magician. Welcome in. I have noticed that the blood moss placement is very random, and sometimes you'll get blood moss that drops outside the swamp center instead of like in the middle. So if you get lucky, you can skip a fair amount of hiking through a nasty poisonous swamp. Connections. Bye. Thanks for that help. Whatever. Alright. Come on, blood moss. Baby needs a new pair of swamp boots. No? Okay, screw you. There's one. All we need is one piece. Dupre's gotten poisoned. Well done, Dupre. And now there's snakes. Of course there's snakes. I'm always in two minds about whether or not to like stop and fight and thus get your running speed back, or just kind of keep running away because eventually you can maybe outrun things. Alright, so we need to request a spellbook. For the Biblio, where are you? This is where that 3-hour wait from the start of the game when I was trying to buy the halberds is going to screw with me, because it's now a different time of day when I get here. What time is it? 8:31 p.m. Okay. So, where are we? Porthos's house next. Grab this lightning whip. Come on, leave. Thank you. Now, I've also been thinking that I probably don't need to rob absolutely everything here, but I'm gonna anyway. Wait, I need the topmost chest, don't I? Oh, bloody hell. Can't get there, damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, fine. He's mad at me, that doesn't matter. We need black pearl and spider silk. And I kind of want to see what happens if I take Mind Blast, just in case. Make ourselves invisible. Grab this. Can't get there. Fine. Grab this and this, please, and maybe one of those. The perfect crime! Right, so what time is it? Where is Flindo? Ooh, he could be in the marketplace. We need to talk to a few people to trigger Rotaluncia's interest in us. Rocco and Petra. I don't know why we have to talk to Petra to trigger it, but there we go. Scroll. Scroll. This one. So now we need to talk to Flindo to get invited to the Mage Banquet. I do have notes on where he tends to hang out. Artisan area, I think. Because he's a hard one to track down. As I promise. Okay. So now we're going to get summoned to the banquet at some point. But we can hopefully quickly grab something from Morty's place before that happens. And a black potion, why not? All right, banquet scene. Yeah, it's weird. It's a different time of day now because we had to do that waiting at the start. It's fine. It's fine. I just got to make sure I don't forget something. So next on our task list is the Serpent Jawbone. But before that happens, we're going to meet Porthos. We're going to meet Rotaluncia. We're going to deal with Rotaluncia. Here you go, Shemina. Grab some food. Just in case. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of dying. So, nice side effect of the dying is that we... oh wait, talk to Busia if she's in here. What time is it? 48. She'll be in the Blue Boar. Information. People. Townsfolk. Mages. Pothos. Mad Mage. Nothing more. Nothing more. Bye. I'm sure I was saying something, but it's completely fled my mind. We need to talk to Pothos next. Oh yeah, food. Because we die so much, a nice side effect of that is that the monks seem to give us full bellies when they resurrect us. Ooh, damn it. Pothos has closed up shop as well, has he? Yo, Pothos, wake up. Let me use your bed. Ifrimi, hello, welcome in. Yo, Pothos. Looks like you've been robbed. That sucks, man. Do you know who did it? I know your secret. Yeah, sure, I'll get you some blood moss. Bye. Hey, Pothos. I got you some blood moss. Reach the docks. Call a transport. Password. So he's telling us how to get to his dad, Erstam. Bye. So now we can go there without any problems whatsoever, right? Huh. Well. Rochelancia is about to kidnap Shamino? No, Dupre. Okay, that's fine. No worries, Ifrimi. I appreciate people being here, even if I can't. Oh no! Oh, the guards! How is Poggers, the Avatar, gonna get out of this one? I would really like to despawn those guards now, please. Can we actually do that? Can we go up here? Despawn, despawn the guards chasing our butts. Oh, I just had to swipe that potion, didn't I? Nope. Bye. Where is she? Bye. Not sure we even have to kill this thing. And Shamina, why are you not using the halberd that I gave you specifically for the purpose of killing things with? Because you're holding that potion, of course, yeah. I swear. These minions of mine need so much hand-holding. So we go back to Filbertio and say, yeah, we totally searched her house like you suggested. Damn it! No one is where I expect them to be. What's your secret? Love Palace? Where is it? Betrayed? So now we get to use his boat to go to his secret lovemaking palace he built in the middle of the lake. Secret. We need key. And we need to kill. Oh, there's still a gremlin to kill. There we go. We still need this key, but hang on, Neko, put that in your backpack, because we need the Iron Maiden as well. Dupre, please rejoin. Oh great, what's the glowing key for? I don't remember picking up a glowing key. I need to get back in the habit of dropping the keys after I've used them. So we've got our companions back. Why are you not wielding your halberd? Hold this, please. We go now to see Erstam. I'll get Iron Maiden. Yep. Running around, gonna get attacked by some dudes. I may as well kill him. There's a point in the game where I'm gonna need a particular amount of XP. Oh, come on. Is Shimino? Are you live? For heaven's sake, Shimino. This is going well. Well, I did get that yellow potion. Shimino, wake the fuck up. I'll leave you behind. I'll do it. I don't really need you until later. There we go. Hey, son. Welcome in. Good to see you. We are trying to go fast. With mixed results. See, once we're out of combat, we can run like the clappers. We are going like a million miles an hour here. But as soon as you get into combat, we slow down, because it's suddenly based on your dexterity, I believe. Maybe just another quick safety save, because I've had this turtle bug out on me. Boat song. You know there's a speedrunning category for Ultima games, which is just boat song? It's just, how fast can you get into a boat? Alright, Erstam, where are you? You asleep? You are. Wake the fuck up. Immortality. Teleportation storms. Teleportation. And you need to be able to pick that dialogue option while his servant Vassal is on screen so that he can interrupt and say, but we do know about teleportation, don't we? Ask Vassal about it. And then ask Erstam about it. What can I do? Phoenix? Yes. So now we're off to get a Phoenix egg for Erstam so that he can do his experiment in immortality. And in return, we'll get this dusty old relic that lets us teleport around. And he'll give us 3 teeth for the Jawbone, which enable us to go to 3 destinations. And the game normally locks other destinations around the world behind obtaining these teeth. So you might get them from doing quests or finding them elsewhere in the world. We are only going to need the first 3. Actually, no, go away. Bye. Because once we have our spellbook and Serpent Bond, we're going to use one of the first skips I found, where you don't actually need to have the correct key for the gate that you want to use. You can just walk straight on by. Phoenix egg. Boyden appears. Talk to Earthstam. Give me. Oh wait, no, not Jawbone. Boyden. Buy. There's so many dialogue options for Earthstam that, like, the buy option is sometimes completely off screen. Oh, I didn't want this. So, Boyden here is a narc and will tell on us if we swipe the 2 mana pots that are in this barrel here. Earthstam, where are you? Sleep again, come on. I have the Jawbone. Alright. Bye. I guess we could get Boyden to join us, or no, this will be fine. And I give to Prey some of these pots because later on... Oh, right. Yeah, the game bugs out when you get here because I think we've skipped so much stuff. Jawbone, Tooth 1, Tooth 2. Where is that third tooth? I have so much crap in my inventory. This? Yeah. Can we actually clean this up a bit, maybe? Coinage, Jawbone... staff, crown... all the questy item stuff. And that's another split. So now, we go to Monk Isle, and we get those fresh mandrake roots so we can get a spell book so we can be spellcasting stuff. Keep on going, you got this? Thank you so much, Moody. Good to see you. Glad we didn't get a rat there. Sometimes you get a rat spawning in those caverns, and it slows things down. Now we're looking for Corn Guy. This is a bit chaotic. Monks like to go all over the place, and they all dress the same. Oh, here we go. We're doing calisthenics today. That's Migim. Corn Guy. Mandrake Root. Swamps. Salt Tides. Bye. Okay, now just stay there. Sleep for 4 hours. I don't know why 4 is the magic number. Corn Guy. Salt Tides. Bye. Actually, this isn't so bad, because on my previous runs, the Salt Tides have been convergence later in the day, and, you know, the color grading of the game means that it's a bit harder to spot these mandrake roots. There. When do we eat? Never. We're going to do our first death warp. We carry an Iron Maiden around so that we can occasionally jump into it, impale ourselves on the spikes, die, and then get resurrected as a convenient means of travel. Couldn't be asked walking, just decided to die instead. Okay, so we've got the Jawbone, got the Mandrake Roots, Death Walk to Moonshade, talk to Fedibiblia. And then we get to do the copy protection questions again, which I have mostly memorized at this point. But you never know, it'll throw some really strange one at you sometimes. So we have Create Ice from Frigidazes, we have Restoration from Mortegro. There you are. Give me Spellbook. Other landmarks, 4. Eight spells. 40 times. Thanks, bye. Oh, don't forget to exchange the gold bars, Neko. So, one thing I'm doing differently from last time is, last time we got the false coin spell from Stefano's place, and we used it to dupe a whole bunch of Monetari, and turn that into guilders or gold coins, depending, to buy a bunch of spells. But that's kind of the Doug the Eagle Dragon's route to get lots and lots of cool stuff. We only need the bare minimum. We need gold coins. We have gold bars. We need just the bare minimum in gold coins to give to Alyssa to get 2 spells from her. So, since we're at the Royal Mint anyway, why not just grab a couple extra gold bars? Okay, so we've got that, we've got the money, we don't even need telekinesis anymore. Let's transcribe these spells. Hold the phone, one of these is not restoration. Where's restoration? There it is. We picked up Mind Blast as well, didn't we? Alright, we've got all the spells. Now we trigger the Silver Seed. I missed the Ultima 6 copy protection, where half the answers are fire. I haven't played Ultima 6 yet. I mean, I've played it a little bit, I know of it, but I haven't done a whole playthrough. Are the tides actually associated with a particular time or just random? It seems like Stardrop. Hope I haven't spoiled the copy protection for you. That's fine. But yeah, it seems like you need to talk to the corn guy, ask him about the salt tides, and then wait a specific amount of time from that point. Like, it won't be on until you ask him about it and he says, oh yeah, it's on. Let's get ourselves a key ring. Best item in the game, aside from Ring of Reagents, of course. Bye. And I don't think it adds keys automatically, so Selena's key. There we go. And whatever that glowing key was, probably not necessary anymore. Helps to declutter. So now we just buy 2 spells from Alyssa, who thinks we're a Chaos Spy at first. But the second time we meet her, she's fine. Spells. 7th Circle. Vibrate. Oh yes. Yep. 8th Circle. Serpent Bond. 2 very broken spells. Broken in a good way. Broken in the way Neko likes. Alright, so first things first, shopping list, the Ring of Reagents, which will let us cast spells without having to worry about all those pesky ingredients. Good thing too, because we only picked up a small amount from Pothos and that's it. And I have considered even that we don't necessarily even need to rob Pothos of the Black Pearl and the Spider Silk, because we're only using it for transcribe at this point. And we could just wait until we've got the Ring of Reagents to do the transcription, so that could be another time save, I don't know. I still like to rob Pothos anyway, because he's got some nice mana potion and the anti-cold potion, which might be useful, depending. Okay, here's the hardest bit in the game. Well, the hardest bit in the run. Getting through this trapped corridor. Come on, come on, make it, make it, make it. Okay, we got it. Come on, just get rid of some of these acid slugs. Well, there we go. Right, let's go. Let's go, come on, speed, people. Go back up the stairs to despawn those Mongobats. And we've got a... Hello, why are we slow? Let's go! Hayaku! Alright. So our current objective is simply reach level 7. Because at level 7, for whatever reason, you can cast spells from level 8, or the 8th Circle of Magic. Which might have just been an oversight on the developer's part. Whatever, doesn't matter. We just need to be able to cast Serpent Bond and create ice. Here's our ring. My precious. And let's get out of here. Ah! Yeah, I believe they're slugs, so start up. We only get floating eyeballs in, like, Pagan. And maybe Ultima Underworld. So now the previous route was go to the abandoned outpost, but we skip it. We don't need the powder kegs or anything. But we do have to do the maze. And I like to drop my backpack here because I hate the way that the game reorganizes my inventory when I come back from this. Alright, maze time. All the way to the left. Up. No, no, not into the fire. All the way to the up. All the way to the right. Now, up, up, left, do the loop of shame, then left, down, down, left, down, left, up, up, up. Now, right, down, 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 left, left, up, up, right, 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 up, up, left all the way. Grab cheese for Ural. Ural is a good boy and deserves cheese. Down. Let's see. Down. Down. Right. All the way. Finally. Down all the way. Right. 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 Up. Up. This is slow. This is not required for the speed run. This is required for my conscience. Ural is hungry and likes cheese. Then we do the little prayer maneuver. Then down. Down. And all the way to the right. Little loop-de-loop. And then up, up, right, up, left. Do not forget to grab the Helm of Light this time. I have skipped that. There. So doing that gets us a good chunk of XP. And we do have to re-equip ourselves, which is slow and error-prone. But it's not too bad. I don't really need the hat anymore. Oh, right, yeah, sure, he's not in the party yet. Don't need Amulet of Balance. I don't really need a shield either. I want the cloak, boots, wand. Hold up, where did my armor... Why would I put my armor in my backpack? There we go. Dupre, please rejoin. Shimino, rejoin. Here, just have a hat. At a later point in the run, we will be in freezing cold areas, and we will pretty much be the only person who's sensibly dressed. And the companions will complain loudly about freezing to death, and maybe even actually freeze to death. But we will be at a point in the game where we will no longer care. Callous, yes, but we're doing this for the sake of speed. Save the frames, not the companions. Now we do some riddles. The avatar... Yes. No reason. Riddles. Sorry we can't do these riddles together in chat. We've got to go fast. They are quite good. Whoa, 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 careful. 4. Yep. 0. 14. Nope. Thank you. Just needed the XP. I'll be seeing you. Now here's where, there are some spooders, so if you're arachnophobic, trigger warning. And we do need a tiny bit of XP, so we will actually have to kill at least one of them. But here's where we would be fighting a terrifying undead lich. But we are going to make this lich our bitch, if you will. We're just going to bypass him and his traps and his epic boss fight altogether and help ourselves to his loot. No, guys, I need to be the one to deal the killing blow here. You need to let me have the XP, okay? Did we get it? No. Screw you guys. Kill stealing assholes. I should really set them to be, like, not attacking. Defense, maybe? I don't know if that helps. Still didn't get the kill, damn it. Okay, could I... I've tried using these wands before and they always switch me back to using the lightning whip. I think it's because they consider... Ow! Great. Okay, just a small time loss there, but we did get the XP from it. So let's roll it with it. Maybe take the halberds away. Oh, that would be a better idea. Thank you. Why did I leave the Amulet of Balance behind? Because we're not going to be using it. I have considered that we could wait, like, we could sleep for 7 days in-game to let the Amulet of Balance recharge and let us teleport back to the future. Back to the future, Amori! But it's probably still quicker to exit the Silver Seed via the Test of Purity. If you're not familiar with it, it's a glitch that has been known for a while, where the fancy serpent pillars in Istanar's office are actually just reused assets from the Test of Purity that you do later in Furnace. So by interacting with them, you break out of the Silver Seed. Now here's where I'm going to do my new bullshit. So we scrape Dupre up against the wall like so, and then we join him so that we're standing next to each other. We're level 6 only, so we can't do our Create Ice skip. But what we can do, ladies and gentlemen, is give him our enormous Iron Maiden, and then cast Vibrate on him to make him drop it, and then we pick it up and walk into the wall. Shimino's fallen unconscious in some fire, whatever. Don't need this, I want this, I want these. We can lockpick this open and give Dupre some gear again. Oh, damn it, I left his halberd behind. I need the halberd, man. I wonder if we can... Yeah, we can figure this out. Bit slower than I intended, but this is what happens when you're doing it live. Shimino, wake up. Yep, so we left his stuff out there. I can't get it? No. But we can do the more traditional Create Ice skip. Yeah, this is something I discovered very recently, that aside from Create Ice, you can also use the Iron Maiden, because it's got the enormous hitbox, to basically create a hole in the wall that you can then walk through. And now, oops, no. Now you have your halberd back. But now we're just going to Death Warp back to the Deathwatch Fortress, and we're going to leave the Silver Seed. Away! Bye! So that was level 7. Now we're going to do Test of Purity. We're going to show how incredibly pure the avatar is. Except it's probably quicker to just fail the test. So that's what we're going to do. Let's return home, Iolo. Yes, you have a great plan. It's not a trap, no. Let's go. Let's abandon this world to its fate. And this room's test is there's apparently some buttons which can control people's emotions. And would it be ethical to use those buttons? Definitely! Let's go! And then this test is absurd. This test wants you to test your patience and do a really slow thing. We are speedrunning! We do not do slow things. Come on, Dupre, let's go! What a ethics, yeah. Hey, jerkass. Bye! So we've broken out of the Silver Seed and we're in Furnace. And now, all I need to do is collect some items and head to the endgame. And I'm going to be making copious use of my Create Ice bullshit. Which is a little slow. Like, you know, we've got to wait for the ice to evaporate. And, you know, if you did careful placement of your companions, you could do the Vibrate with Iron Maiden skip that I just showed with Aram Dol. But it is kind of hard to line up. Like, it's just finicky. And it's nice with the Create Ice that you can just push your mouse against the wall and wait for it to expire and just immediately walk through. Alright, so where are we? I need Serpent Armour, so we want to take the Fawn Gate. But we don't have the Fawn... Oh, we do have the Fawn Gate key. What? No, this is Moonshade. I've gotten turned around. This way is Fawn. And we do not have the Fawn Gate key. This does not matter. Because we can turn into a serpent and climb up onto this railing and then climb down off this railing. I said climb down off this railing and use the gate anyway without having the key. And we do, as it turns out, need the key to this door, but as you saw, we went and unlocked that earlier. Now, how much mana do we have? Because all this Create Ice does take a toll on you. Got enough to pass through here and loot the Fawn Treasury. But all we really care about is the Serpent Armour and some potions, and maybe some cloaks, I guess. If I don't want my companions to just cark it. Potions, potions, potions. I like some potions. Cloak for you, and fishnet stockings for you, Dupre? No, a cloak, okay. How am I going for time? I don't know. I mean, it's going to be better. It's going to be a lot better compared to last week's run, because I've rerouted a whole bunch of things, and I'm skipping a whole bunch of things. The part of speedrunning that I'm not that great at yet is like the repetitious act of practicing everything and getting fast and what have you. But you know what? Like, I can leave that to other people to optimize routes and try and get the best RNG possible and what have you. I just like using the exploits. I like finding ridiculous things to do to get me out of bounds and go do all sorts of weird stuff. Getting a lot of spam today. Spoken like a programmer. Yeah, well, like World of Warcraft, for example. My absolute favorite pastime in WoW was finding ways to get past all of those invisible walls the game developers put in place to keep you on the beaten path and get into places where I'm not supposed to be. So, let's save here again, because who knows, it's the World of Dreams. Serpent Bond, and immediately... Ah, damn it, I should have... Let's reload. The timing's a bit tricky on that. And I shouldn't have been trying to explain it to you. Serpent Bond, and immediately give my stuff to Dupre. You can have that, and the ring, and my spellbook. And now, as a snake, I will go into the dream world. Oops, did I just drop my frickin' axe? Weird. Okay. Where are we? So this is RNG, where you appear in the dream, and we haven't got a particularly good spawn point. Yeah, YOLO, hi, whatever. Poor YOLO, he's still stuck in the monitor jail. And that was Shimino down there, but there he is. What were you doing? It's this way, isn't it? Avatar, I think we may be lost. Where the hell are we? Oh, okay, we took a wrong turn down there. We need to go this way. Once I'm at this central place, it's pretty straightforward and I can navigate the dream world, but you really do want that map for the times it throws you into weird places. So once again, create ice, but now we have to borrow a few items from Dupre to do so. Ooh, and mana. Check that you have enough, because you need to be able to create ice and also vibrate Batlin to get the sword off of him. And you can't sleep in the dream realm, so that's why I gave those potions to Dupre earlier, as a backup strat in case I've accidentally used up all my mana at this point. But now we see the dreams of our enemies. And the dream of our enemy has a quest item that we want, so we're going to get it off of him. There we go. And we're going to take that dream item back into the real world. Because we can do that. But make sure to empty your inventory first. Because everything that you have on you is going to go vaporize when you leave the dream world. Is this faster than going over the mountains? We're not even going over the mountains. Northern forest area, we do not care about it. Guani, who are they? I want my axe back. Yoink. So that was the sword. Oh, and the Serpent Armour. I forgot to do that, Mark. That's fine. So let's see, what do we have? I need to fix my inventory. I got the axe. I want my Iron Maiden. Emotional support Iron Maiden. What did you do with my ring, Dupre? I know you've got it on you somewhere. There we are. I need that. That's a quest item. Don't put it in the Jawbone, silly. Just have it on you. Cool. Now let's go to Monk Isle. Ophidian Sword, watch mana, drop everything. Alright, leave Monk Isle. And we can go get the Order Serpent from Stefano's place. This is the one that started it all, really. I discovered the Serpent Bond skip earlier in my Let's Play, but when I was trying to route the speedrun, I was always getting stuck at this outhouse of Stefano's, that I was like, if only there was a way, if only I could just somehow get in there. And it seemed impossible. Until now. I'm just going to wait for the ice to evaporate and then tap right once. So that we are now inside the wall and can access items inside it, but we can also leave. And we're off to the Serpent Gate again. Now we want the Balanced Serpent. And that's another mark. I'm going to snake my way into the Temple of Balance. It snakes all the way down, Stardrop. So, to get the Balanced Serpent, we need to get it from Silverpate's treasure, and the nearest gate is the Logic Temple Gate, which is down this way. You have stuff I want to use. Serpent Bond. Oh wait, no, not there. Need to go all the way around. Because you can't actually skip that past the door on the northern end of that railing. There we go. All is well. The best thing about this speedrun is that you'd restore balance without destroying the world. Everybody lives. I have bad news for you, Stardrop. I need the Blackrock Chaos Serpent, and Batlin has it. And I've checked, only the Batlin at the Wall of Lights has it. There's a few other Batlins out there that you might have the chance to steal things from, like the one in the Vision that you get. But he doesn't have it. Methinks it's colder. All these caltrops, man. Now, I wish I could death warp out of here, but we gotta walk back. People are, okay, about to die. Let's hit them with a restoration. We can't just death warp anywhere in the frozen plains, because the monks inevitably, invariably dump you on the west side of the Spinebreaker Mountains, where the Guani are. And that is not suitable for our purposes. That is the middle of nowhere. It's probably like a safe space normally in a normal playthrough, so that you won't get stuck. But it is not good for us. So we have to do a bit of walking. Now we go to Spinebreaker, Skullcrusher, whichever, and go see Batlin. Maybe the next exploit will... Oh, also that was a serpent thing. Have some spider silk. Walk down off that. Maybe the next exploit will be to get at the Batlin without releasing the Banes. I'm pretty sure the Chaos ones are the Skullfucker mounts. Yeah, that one. So, I've been exploring around this whole temple area. Let's wait for this to wear off. And it does look like there's the possibility of getting into the area where Batlin is in some sneaky underhanded ways. But in my explorations, I have repeatedly run across crashes, like really hard crashes. So I don't think the game wants us to go in that particular room any other way than the intended route. Okay, Chaos Serpent. Kilgoons, Selena, don't need that. Safety save. Hey Selena, think fast. Oh man, do I not have enough mana? Drink mana pot. Now? Yeah. Okay, well that wasn't as impressive as expected. I wonder if we should get mass death from Mortegro to deal with this particular fight scene. We're doing okay this time though. Sometimes it goes really slow. Okay, now get Selena, please. Thank you. Oh, and her key. I don't much care about the scroll, but I do want that. Oh no, that's her ring, isn't it? We already got her key when we did the thing. Cool, cool. She's restored our companions. Where, come on, where's Shimino? Where the hell is Shimino? There you go. Listen, guys, if you could just stay still in one place. Thank you. If you vibrate the right NPC, was it Mortegro? You can get Deathbolt as hold'em weapon. Yeah, Mortegro's got it. You don't even need to do the vibrate shenanigans, because later on in the game you temporarily get Mortegro as a companion, and you can just ask him to like get the thing out of his backpack. Very little shenanigans needed. The downside about having Deathbolt as a holdable weapon is
see how I reward those who fail me.
It's not just like straight damaging your enemies, it's transferring health. So you can get above your normal health value, which is fun and all, but you can get so much health that it wraps around to the negatives and puts you in a coma. It's honestly impressive they managed to get an elevator to work in this engine. Yeah, I guess it's basically like the flying carpet, except it just goes one way. Which spell transfers health? Poor. Or at least the version that Mortegro has. Yes, I don't think we need the key, but we do need the serpent. There we go. And let's cheese it so that we get our companions back. Thank you. So the reason I wanted to get Selena's key back at the mint scene was you can actually use that key to open this door and then get this key off this dead pirate. Oh, come on. Right pixel. And that key opens the door that we went through with Create Ice earlier, so it saves us a tiny little bit of time. Oh, and that was the Chaos Serpent. Now we just need the Chaos Serpent Eye. See, we can unlock this door now. Nice. Look at us, using doors instead of walking through walls. Okay, so Chaos Serpent Eye, we need to go to the Isle of Crypts. Once again, we do not have the correct gate key for it. Once again, we do not give a damn. Here you go. Serpent Bond! Fine, whatever. What can I drop? Yellow potion. Didn't know that. I thought it just made people dead. Yeah, it does like a lot of damage, but apparently it also transfers health. And I don't know if that's just for the NPCs that use it to make the fights more difficult, or if it's also just part of the one that you can cast from your spellbook. Certainly, like, the effect is more noticeable when you can just hold it in your hand and cast it at will with no mana costs. Also, Spooder alert. There's a few Spooders we need to pass by, but that's it. There's a couple more, yeah. And there's a skeletal dragon if you're not a fan of big skeletal dragons. Snakes. I mean, snakes is a big one. Honestly, if you have a phobia against snakes, you should not be watching a game called Serpent Isle. They're just cute little pixel snakes, though. I just slammed the door in my face. Okay. Come on, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. We are so close. Read this book, even though we can't read it. Skeletal dragon. Run away now. It's fine. Iolo is in the back. He can take the brunt of the damage there. I mentioned this last time, but Iolo is in a fun state where he still thinks he's in the jail in Monitor. If you talk to him, he will just like pretend like, "Hey, please release me. I'm innocent." All that time in jail's just broken the poor lad's mind. Oh, and that was the Chaos Serpent Eye too. Alright. Well, I'll be ready for the endgame button at least, because that's the big important one. Serpent Bond, I love Serpent Bond. One of the cheesiest spells. No, come on down. Yeah. There we go. So now, you may recall, last time I had to go around placing all of these things on all these pedestals. And it's a big maze, and it's hard to tell where everyone is. And we're not going to do any of that. We're going to skip this whole damn maze. I am so happy I found this. You cannot underestimate how dull this particular section was. And how amazing it is that we can skip it now by coming up here, vibrating this halberd off of Shimino, scraping Dupre up against the right hand side now, please. Vibrate your stuff. Now pick up the halberd. Oh, do we need to do another one? Okay, I should have had a safety save for this. Because there's no way to go right, is the problem. Maybe if I put it there? Maybe if we grab some stair building materials. Ural's Ball, save us. Ural's Ball saved us! See, that's why you need to give him some cheese. Now, the companions are naked, and they're gonna die. But it's fine. It's fine, we're gonna save the world. Or something. I think I'm gonna actually sleep for this, because we need to do a bunch of casts in a row. Suddenly the music is a lot less dramatic. Dupre can't feel his toes. I'm going to encase myself in a block of ice. Should have worn some fur boots, Dupre. Okay, I grab some of these shiny things. Go through this wall. Wait, do you have the serpent earrings? Wait, no. Are the serpent earrings the one item they accidentally didn't make you need? Well, the serpent ring you don't seem to need for anything important. The serpent earrings are what let you talk to the balanced serpent, or rather, what lets the balanced serpent talk to you all the time. But as long as you know what to do, you don't need him talking in your ear all the time. In fact, it's faster if you don't. Damn it! Do I have pots? Chug some pots. Great ice. Now this one we just want to, like, the placement is pretty precise here. Other bits of the wall don't work. And we just want to step through once as the ice wears off. My teeth are chattering. Maybe that's because you encased yourself in a block of ice, Avatar. Cube number 1, cube number 2. We still need to build a staircase with the thingamabobs, because we still need the Order Serpent Eye. But then we are good to go. Here's my shirt. Where's that bag? Here's a staff. Have yourself a crown. The Eye of Order! Now there's a nice bit we can go. If you just on that side, you don't trigger another thing. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. I don't want the axe, I want the sword. Slay me with the serpent sword. Eye goes on the altar, eye goes on the altar. Sometimes I find I have to move it around a bit before it'll let me do the thing. Double click to slay the serpent with the serpent sword. Come on. Do I have to scooch it around a bit more? That did it. Time. Hello, El Haval, welcome in. I just finished a speedrun of Ultima 7, Serpent Isle, sub 1 hour 30, world record actually, yes. World record. Alright, a 31-year-old game, folks.
Balance is restored.
The record has been set for the last 6 years at 2 hours, 1 minute.
Your Earth.
the entire universe.
The entire universe.
All are saved.
All are saved.
Worry not about your friend Dupre.
My friend Dupre?
He is one with us, and content.
I left him outside shivering to death.
Goodbye, Avatar. We thank you.
Ah. We did it. Well, Avatar.
You have managed to thwart me once again.
It's insanely good, thank you. Thank you everyone for being here.
Where once chaos reigned, you have
I'm sorry I haven't been able to talk much, but
now here you are.
it's nice to have you all with me.
Eternity. Where would you go? Back to Britannia.
Back to Britannia?
To Earth.
To Earth? Dupre's in a better place
You
now.
would join
Inside
me
a snake.
in another world altogether. We do have a score to settle.
We do have a score to settle, and I have a video to upload and a score to record on speedrun.net. Speedrun.com. Yeah, speedrun.com. Snake, can I step, please? What a better place to be. Yes, inside a snake. Thank you, Alchemical. World record, yeah. Like, I'm not much of a speedrunner, is the thing. It's just that I really, really love the shenanigans you can pull to optimize your route and skip large portions of the plot. And when I discovered the Create Ice skip, I was like, oh my gods, I have to try this. I have to do speedruns now. This is my thing. This is my obsession for the next few weeks. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I appreciate all of you for being here. What I want to do is, I want to do a quick little review of some of the stupid bullshit I've used, and maybe I'll make clips of them, or YouTube shorts, or whatever the people do these days. Just so, like, other people can follow along at home, because that's fun. Like, when I watch GDQ and I see someone perform some really stupid thing that lets them go out of bounds in a game, I kind of want to do it myself. Like, you've got your Zelda Link to the Past stuff where you go out of bounds and explore. I did that once by accident back in the day. In the Aghanim fight, I was pushing up against one of those diagonal walls, and diagonal walls in that game are a little bit weird. And I just accidentally managed to go out of bounds and go exploring through the map, and I could never replicate it. But now there's like documented steps and how-to guides on how to do that clip. Creative use of Vibrate was good too. I love Vibrate. Oh, Vibrate. Makes me feel good inside. It's a pity that the Vibrate spell actually can't be cast on yourself. That's why I need to scrape my companion up against the wall and position myself nicely, because you can't cast it on yourself. The game won't let you. Probably because they anticipated some weirdness when you're removing yourself of your own spellbook and things. I don't know. But yeah, that saves us the whole hike through the zombies and liches to get to Aram Dol. You don't have to fight Aram Dol. You don't have to do the stupid bloodletting device, clicking on him 29 times to drain him of hit points, 1 hit point at a time. You just skip it. It's beautiful. I really wanted to see if I could also skip through some of the Essex Maze part. And maybe there's some stuff we could do there, like with the Iron Maiden again. But it does have a roof on it, so you can't go climbing up onto the edges of the game map, unfortunately. Maybe softlock potential using it on yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of potential softlocks. We break the game in very interesting ways. For example, when we go to Fawn, and I get the key to unlock the gate for Fawn's Serpent Gate, it's also for another purpose, because we need to do that cutscene with rugs. If you haven't entered Fawn, and you do the cutscene, you haven't done the cutscene with rugs at the start, If you suddenly were to appear in Fawn via the gate and attempt to leave Fawn, the game locks up. It's just like, no, I'm trying to spawn Rugs, I can't get him. The game's broken. And releasing the Banes doesn't help, because the cutscene plays anyway. I'm not sure if Rugs survives. I think Rugs survives the Banes, but yeah, it doesn't really help us much there. And yeah, like I said, the whole Order Wall of Lights area, you can get on the roof of that area. Like there's no walls in certain places, and it's a double high room, so you know the game kind of plays fast and loose with where the walls actually are. But yeah, so many times when I was trying to explore and poke around, the game just locks up on me hard. I assume because it's trying to trigger cutscenes and things. You also, even if you get close to Batlin without triggering the cutscene, you can't cast Vibrate on him, because the game has one of those anti-magic effects going on at the time, like you get in Ultima 7 Black Gate on Kiss Me's Island. Ambrosia? Yeah. So you can't do that either. They've walled off a lot of places, but I'm pretty happy with how we've managed to break the game for this run. Pretty damn happy indeed.